Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday Prepared. Thanks for watching. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about medical supplies. As far as my supplies go, I take kind of a three-prong approach. I have several trauma kits, and these go in vehicles, in bags, specifically my range bag. I make sure I have these in case you ever need to treat a traumatic injury. Far more often used is something like this. This is a first aid kit that I put together for Christmas last year. And with these, I keep in mind that I had these in mind for people with no medical training, no medical experience, just people living everyday lives. So there's nothing to treat traumatic injuries in here. This is all minor medical stuff, which we will get into here in just a second, right? So the third part is my home medical supplies. And at home, I have a little bit more stuff, but I also have extras of everything that goes into these kits. So I put them together myself because except for the trauma kit I got from my first aid kits, I should say, I put all those together myself because it seems all the ones you buy, they seem great, but you know, they don't have many parts. It might say it's a 100-piece medical kit, but when you get it and you open it and look at it, you find out it's 90 Band-Aids and a couple other little things. So it's just much cheaper to put these kits together yourself. So start with the bag. It's a decent sized bag for a medical kit, I think. I do like it because it does have a Fastex buckle. You can secure it in. You can use these D-rings on the back or the cables to secure this. It does have a rip-off panel, so you can attach it in your vehicle or on a vest or something. And when you need it, you just grab the handle, pull, and you're good to go. As far as what is in them, another thing I liked about this bag, is these zippers come and they open all the way out. So you can open this flat and not have any issue at all finding your supplies. So what do I have in here? Let us start with the lid of the medical pouch, and it has this little flap. So this flap swings out with this little zippered mesh compartment so you can see what's in it. In here, I keep a stack of Band-Aids, and then I keep a stash of just everyday medications. So in here, I have children's Tylenol. We have allergy relief medicine, anti-diarrhea, anti-nausea, some ibuprofen, and some regular aspirin. Now, I keep the regular aspirin because if you ever come upon someone having chest pains, medical protocol, first thing you do, give them 2 aspirin, have them chew them up. So I always make sure in all my little kits like this, I make sure to have aspirin. Now, if you're putting together a kit, if you're wanting to have medications on them, you can buy these in the individual size packages. It's a lot cheaper that way. These, I just buy normal size bottles of all the medications in these little pill pouches. You can get them on Amazon and just disperse my own amounts in there. And then, I don't know if it'll come up on here or not, if you can read it. We just write the instructions. For chest pain, chew 2 aspirin, okay? For your anti-allergy medication, says right on the bag here, for ages 6 to 12, 1 tablet, over 12, 2. So that's the way we do those for this little slide out or flip out pouch on the lid. And I'll say the stuff that's in here, all these little medication and these Band-Aids, I also have several of these small kits I put together. This is a little Maxpedition, just zipper pouch, Velcro on the back. I keep one of these in my everyday bag. It just Velcros in and it stays there. That way I have those supplies with me everywhere I go. So let us carry on. So behind that flap, in here, you can see in this back it has a pocket, goes all the way down. In this back pocket, what I just put a few sterile gauze bandages and 2 of the instant cold compresses. These are kind, you squeeze them, kind of shake them up, and you have an ice pack. Great for sprained ankles, if you twist a knee, something like that. Very helpful to have. And these elastic straps here, I carry, these are the alcohol wipes. I always carry extra alcohol wipes in these kits because these are phenomenal to help start a fire. Take one of these, if you hit it with a spark, they light right up and they can really give you a leg up starting a fire. Down below these, I have 3 included in here. These are individual eye wash bottles, small 1 serving size. It may take more than one if you need to flush out an eye. Just laying on the inside, normally what I have in here is I'll put a couple of these bleed stop. If you have something cut or something, it's a little heavier bleed, you can dump a little bleed stop on there. A couple of these rolls of bandages. These are the kind that stick to itself. It won't stick to your skin. So if you need to put a gauze bandage on a wound or something, you just wrap it up with this tape. It doesn't stick to itself, or it does stick to itself, excuse me. So, and then what else do I have in here? I have these little pouches. I just throw several of them in here. This is first aid burn cream, and I also have triple antibiotic ointment. Great to have in there for everyday cuts, scrapes, bruises, that kind of stuff. And then behind on the back wall in here, there's another little pocket down in here. And here I just keep several of these hand sanitizing wipes. Okay, it's like hand sanitizer, but it comes in a little wipe. So my idea behind these are, you have kids, especially toddlers, they trip, they fall, they get skin knees, small little accidents like that. All of this stuff is good to have. Sanitize your hands, put a little triple antibiotic ointment on there, slap a Band-Aid on, and, something about kids when they get hurt, something about putting a Band-Aid on there makes the pain go away. So this is all the stuff that I put in these little medical kits. So they're great. They really come in handy for small accidents and things like that. Now, one of the other things I put in these kits, not to keep in the kit, but to put in the kids' vehicles, are these Rescue Me tools. This one isn't open yet, but these come with a little key ring and also miniature zip tie. So you can zip tie these into your car, attach it to a key ring whenever you need, and then when you need it, you just pull here. And it has a small seatbelt cutter blade under the cap, and this end is a spring-loaded window breaker. So you just push this against the glass, push it in, and it breaks the window out. So these things are cheap enough. You can buy them in packs, 4 or 5, 6, however many of them you need, to have one in every vehicle, one in all your bags, all of that. They come in really handy. There's not really any place around here that I drive that my vehicle could possibly end up underwater. But if you live somewhere around lakes, streams, oceans, things like that, they come in very, very handy, and they're cheap enough. There's no reason not to have them. So get your medical kit. Get it lined out. I'll be the first to admit lately I've been slacking off on my medical training. So maybe sometime this year I'm hoping to find another medical class we can go to and get some more practice in, get some more knowledge on medical issues. So there we have it. If you don't have a first aid kit in your vehicles, you need one. Everything in here, it comes in handy. It's not that expensive to put together. And like I said, I will put links down below to all of this stuff. So get you some. Your friends, family, kids, coworkers, whatever, will appreciate that you have some aspirin on hand when they have a headache, or a Band-Aid when they get a paper cut. anything like that, this stuff comes in handy. It always pays to have medical supplies on hand. So thank you guys so much for watching. And again, like always, please like, share, subscribe, share this video all over, share it everywhere. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate using the links. The Amazon links are affiliate links. I do have a couple coupon codes for some other sites down there, so please check them out as well. And again, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take care.